My time with John, an old guy who I lived with for 3.5 years. When I first graduated high school, I wanted out of my childhood home. Nothing was wrong with my parents, I just wanted to start my life. I saw an ad for an apartment for rent by this older gentleman who I came to know as John. He wanted $300 a month and was offering to someone in need. I messaged him on Facebook and had lunch with him the next day. I told him I was looking for a place close to the trade school I would be attending. He agreed to let me move in on the condition I kept the apartment clean. After I moved in, it was a little awkward at first. He would text me when I got home to ask if I wanted to have dinner with him and maybe watch something on TV. I was a little bit worried he would invade my personal space, but he never did. The more I got to know him, the more I realized he wasn't some creepy old guy trying to prey on some dumb kid. He genuinely was just lonely and wanted someone to talk to and bullshit with. His wife passed away several years before and his kids never visited him, which broke my heart. After about 6 months, John and I had become good friends and we ate dinner together regularly. All he wanted to do was talk. It could have been about anything. Football, hockey, his wife, and kids. You could tell he missed her a lot. He used to say things like she was the love of my life and she was a character. I came to learn that they were married for 40 years before she ended up passing from cancer. I lived with John for about 3.5 years. Once I finished trade school, I moved out but still visited him regularly. He passed away about 1 year ago and ended up leaving his house to me. I later found out that he had donated quite a lot of his money to a children's cancer research hospital before he passed. I miss you, John. You were a blessing to me and you changed my life. I only hope I changed yours as well.